Tottenham won, Manchester United 0. And let's talk about the game in terms of how Manchester United set up. The goal sports called Hotspur set up as well. But um, when I saw the lineup for both games, I was more worried for Manchester United due to their midfield. And one player I was worried about was for Manchester United was Casemiro. We all know Casemiro has not really been at his best. He has struggled. He doesn't really have the legs. Few years ago, one of the best in his position in Madrid, but in the Premier League, the game seems too fast for him. There were moments where he lost the ball. There were moments where he was pressed and they recovered the ball from him. So Casemiro, even when he has played so far this season, he has struggled. And it happens. He happens to the best, especially when age is not on your side. But that was the only player I was really worried for Manchester United, especially in that midfield. I just felt Bruno was going to do two jobs in terms of defending, also trying to create something. So for Man U, it was the midfield that I was really worried about for them. For Spurs, also one thing that I was really worried for Spurs was okay, you know how they like to play, they like to push up, and now Man U could actually find that gap and maybe try to hit them on the counter, which there were situations where it happened for Manchester United. Now, both teams are missing key players to injuries. For Manchester United, Martinez out for the rest of the season. Um, Martinez out for the rest of the season. Also, Kobe Meno, 6 to 8 weeks is out. Ugarte is out. Manchester United, best player so far for them this season, Ahmad is out for the rest of the season. For Spurs, Solanke, Romero, Udoji, Van der Veen, like both teams were actually missing key players to injuries, and also both teams were struggling in terms of performance. They're at the bottom of the table. I couldn't predict. I couldn't predict who was going to win the game, but I felt Manchester United had a team to get a point. Also, Spurs had a team to get a point. So if the game ended draw, I felt it would have been okay, fair points for both teams, considering the situation they are in terms of injuries. Now, let's talk about how Manchester United set up in this game. We all know when Man U don't have the ball, they like to play 5-4-1, and we can see it here. This are the five guys at the back, and these are the four guys in the midfield, and that's Rasmus up front. So when Man U didn't have the ball, it was a 5-4-1, and we all know 5-4-1, five at the back is very difficult. Just beating the four midfielders, that's already a lot of work. You now still have to face five guys at the back, and Manchester United they always make it difficult for you to break them down. Now, this is when Manchester United didn't have the ball. This is when Manchester United had the ball rather. So when they had the ball, you'll be expecting the fullbacks. That's the good thing for this formation. Ruben like to play is a three at the back, but your right wing back and your left wing back, they all push up front. So you can see Dogu there, you can see Dalot. This is Bruno, Casemiro, and this is Ahmad, Rasmus, and Zegsi. Now you can see the three guys at the back. So this is when they had the ball. When they have the ball, the fullbacks were pushing very high up to create space and also to maybe create like chance to cross the ball and to make something happen basically. So when Man U didn't have the ball, when Man U didn't have the ball, it is a 5-4-1, and when they had the ball, it was like a 3-4, basically the formation, a 3-4-2-1 with the right back and the right wing back and the left wing back both pushing high up. Now, this is Spurs. When Spurs didn't have the ball, we can see also, you can still see here Manchester United is with the ball. You can still see Dalot here. You can still see Dogu here. But we're talking about Spurs now. So when Spurs didn't have the ball, Spurs were setting up in a 4-2-3-1. These are the four guys at the back. The two midfielders, Bentancur and Bergval, I guess so. And that is Madison, Kulusevski, and Tel, and Son. So when Spurs didn't have the ball, it was a 4-2-3-1. So two holding guys, two midfielders trying to protect the back four. And let's talk about this situation here. This is Manchester United with the ball. Now, guys, let's focus on Maguire. This is Maguire with the ball. Look at Rasmus. This was like the very first clear-cut chance Manchester United had. Spurs in their 4-2-3-1. Already, you can see they're trying to. I think Tell is trying to press Maguire. He's trying to press Maguire, but Maguire was able to see Rasmus raising his hand up for him to play a long pass into this space, which Maguire did. Maguire gave a very good pass, and it was the very first clear cut chance for Manchester United. They had like the first clear cut chance. Prior to that, before that, Spurs were just in terms of dominating the game and also trying to break them down. I can't recall Maguire Onana making any save, but Manchester United had the very first clear cut chance in this game, and it came in the 9th minute. Look at it here. In the 9th minute, this is Rasmus. Rasmus, that's when Maguire gave the pass. Rasmus ran into that space. Rasmus ran into the space and he got the pass. I think Rasmus was able to beat this player here. He was able to beat this player and he took a shot to Vicario, of which Vicario came clutch. Vicario came clutch from Tottenham today. He made a very good save. When Rasmus took that shot, I think there was a rebound and Manchester United still got the ball. They still got the ball, and it was Garnacho now. When Garnacho had the shot, Vicario made the save again. When Garnacho took the shot, Vicario made the save. Vicario today, he had a very good game. I'll say Vicario had a very good game. He actually kept Spurs in the game. He did very, very well, Vicario. So when Garnacho took this chance, Vicario made the save, and it came to Dalot. Dalot tried to take a shot. It wasn't on target. So in that 9th minute, Manchester United had like three chances to score a goal. Rasmus took a shot, saved by Vicario. Garnacho took a shot, saved by Vicario. Dalot tried to take a shot. It wasn't on target. So in the 9th minute, Manchester United almost got a goal. But we all know what happened. If you don't take your chance, you get punished. And it was the same thing against Crystal Palace where they didn't take their chance. They dominated the game. Crystal Palace, they created chances. They got punished at the end of the day. Crystal Palace won the game. And after like 3 to 4 minutes, Spurs had the opportunity. And it was in the 12th minute. I think this is 11:54, 11 minutes, 54 seconds. But now, let's look at this situation here. Guys, this is Casemiro. Remember I said there was one player I was worried about for Manchester United was Casemiro. And Casemiro used to be very good in his Madrid days, but since he came to the Premier League, he's not been at his best. But that's Pedro Porro with the ball. Casemiro trying to press Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro was able to dribble past him and give the pass to Bentancur. Now, this Dogu here, you'll be expecting maybe Dogu should be in this space here or somewhere here trying to maybe stop Bentancur, but apparently he's following this guy here. And when Pedro Pero gave the pass to Bentancur, before the pass even went to Bentancur, you can see Son is already raising his hand, expecting a cross to come to him. That's even before the pass went, before the Pedro Porro was able to dribble past Casemiro and pass it to Bentancur. Son is raising his hand. There's no one really marking Son. Tel is in between. That's Dalot and Mazzari. This is Tel here occupying them. So there's nobody marking Son. Now the pass goes to Pedro Porro, gives the pass to Pedro Porro, gives the pass to Bentancur. You can see gives the pass to Bentancur. I was wondering if there anything Dogo could have done maybe to stop the cross from coming in. I don't think so, because immediately the ball got to Bentancur, he just took the cross immediately, and we can see Son is still here. You can see Son, no one is really marking him. So Pedro Porro gives the pass to Bentancur. Doku already, you can see Dogu is trying to Dogu is trying to now maybe cover to stop the cross from coming in, but I think it was already too late, or maybe the space between him and Bentancur was wide enough. And immediately Bentancur got the ball, he didn't even try to like control it or trap it. He just crossed it immediately inside the box. He crossed it immediately. Immediately Bentancur got the ball. He just crossed it immediately inside the box, and Son got the ball. Now, when Son got the ball, I think he took a shot. There was a deflection. Bergval was the one that took a shot. Onana made the save. Could Onana could have done something better? I don't know. I don't know if Onana could have done something better. Madison, you can see Madison is just at the right place at the right time, and Manchester United got punished after the 90th minute where they had the opportunity to go up. In the 12th minute, they conceded a goal. Onana, I don't know if Onana could have done anything better. You guys let me know in the comment section. Could Onana have done anything better in this situation? Yeah, because he made the save when Bergval took the shot. He made the save, but maybe his clearance was, maybe the way he punched the ball was not really good. But let me know if the comment section, even Onana could have done anything better. But Madison just being at the right place at the right time took the chance. Now Spurs are leading 1-0. One goal up. This is the 22nd minute. Manchester United had another clear-cut chance again. And you can see in this one, there's literally nobody marking Garnacho. Garnacho is so free. Dogu is already running, trying to run into this space. Yeah, Dalot is already running, trying to run into this space. Yeah, I think Pedro that should be marking Garnacho is already on the floor. Yeah, he's on the floor. And Bruno, who didn't really have a very great game, he tried, but he was able to see Garnacho free, and he gave the pass to Garnacho. You would expect Garnacho to do something. This is Garnacho. One would expect Garnacho to kill off this game, to make it 1-1. No pressure on you. You are free. He tried to finesse it. I think the finesse was too hard. The ball went up. It didn't even, if you had played it on the goalkeeper's body, maybe we would have said, maybe the goalkeeper saved it, or like he could have done. But the ball went high up. Like the ball just went. It was too good of a chance for Garnacho to miss. He could have tried near post or something. I don't know. But Garnacho has been struggling. I think Garnacho has been struggling with confidence issue. He's a good player, very good player. He did well on that Ten Hag. Very, very good player. But I think maybe this season he has been struggling, or maybe the system, the Ruben Amorim system, it doesn't really fit him well. And I think I heard he has not scored a goal in the Premier League on ever since Ruben Amorim took over. He has not scored a goal. So Garnacho, good player, but I feel maybe he has some. He's still very young. You know, he can get better, but maybe he's struggling with, he's having some confidence issue. But this chance is something Garnacho could have buried. Maybe Nepos, I don't know. He could have just buried this chance. He could have buried it. And this would have, who knows, this could have given them confidence to try to get another one. To try to get another one. Because in the first half, Manchester United had good chance. Same Garnacho again. Garnacho had the first one in the 9th minute and the other one in the 22nd minute. And we all know if you don't take your chance, you get punished. If you don't take your chance, you get punished. And honestly, Manchester United, they need to be converting their chances. They need to be converting their chances, because they can't keep going into games where they play well, they create chance, and they don't take it. And the miss against the game against Crystal Palace, it was the same thing where they dominated the game, they created chance, but they failed to take their chance. Today again, they had chances. In the first half of that game, they had to, they were not really at their best, but I think they had very clear-cut chance. They came out much better in the second half of the game. I think it was a game of two halves. Spurs dominated first half. Manchester United sort of dominated the second half. But Manchester United had very good chances in this game to leave with a point. But I think their finishing was just wrong. Their finishing was just wrong. And like Ruben Amorim said after the game, I think he said the difference today was Spurs took their chance and they failed to take their chance. But let me know what you guys think about this game. Let me know what you think. For Manchester United, I think their next game is Everton. Everton are really on form. They've been playing so well. Everton has been playing so well. Ever since David Moyes took over, they've been at a very good form. That won't be an easy game for them. They'll be going to Goodison Park to play Everton. So if they can't afford to lose that game, because a back-to-back loss, it will be very, very bad for Manchester United. But let me know what you guys think about this game. Let me know what you guys think. I just feel bad for Manchester United in terms of injuries, because there's still a lot of games to play. They're in Europa Cup. They're missing key players. Martinez, who we all know usually give those crosses up, or like the kind of cross Maguire gave to Rasmus. Martinez gives that kind of cross to players in the team, and sometimes it leads to a goal. They are missing Martinez, they are missing Kubimeno, Ahmad, who has been their best player. So it's going to be a long season for Manchester. From now to the season end, I think it's going to be long for Manchester United. But yeah, congrats to Spurs. It's been a long while. I think they won a game. They've been having issues in terms of performance. Congrats to them. Well, they had chances as well, but at the end of the day, they took their own, and Manchester United failed to take their chance. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Please do not forget to like, guys. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you very much.